Rise and shine, Exofarmer. Since it's raining today, you won't have to water your crops. Why don't you sow some more seeds? They'll also benefit from the rain.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. Thanks for joining me. I hope everyone is doing good. I'm going to start this episode by stating something. My race was this past Saturday. I did not finish it. If I sound strange, it's because I am a little bit on the strange side. I wrecked really bad. If it weren't for the gear, it would have been much worse. Surprisingly, I have no broken bones, but I have bruised ribs. I was out for, I'm not entirely sure how long, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. I was knocked out. I tore my thigh muscle. My helmet shattered. That's how hard I hit my head. It's a really good helmet, but there isn't a helmet on this planet that's going to prevent, major catastrophes. I had swelling in the brain, so I'm still a little bit out of it. I might sound confused at times, but I can't just... I'm done laying there. I was released from the hospital yesterday, early yesterday. It was basically Saturday night, Sunday morning. It's early Sunday morning. But I'm here. I'm alive. I'm bruised to shit. And I'm sore. And I have a headache. But we're here. I don't know what else to say. I'm alive. That's all that matters. But I'm more hurt with the fact that I didn't finish the race. It's fine. Also, why are my flowers dead? That sucks. This episode, I want to talk about the Mech and some Mech upgrades. One of you in the comments wanted me to do a little, I don't know, like a how-to or how I have my Mech set up. So we're going to go through that. There's also a new thing. You know what? I think I already looked at it. It was in the mailbox. If you don't have a mailbox, this is what you need to do. Because there's stuff in this mailbox. I've already done it. A lot of it's just add-ons from years ago. 2024, this one. And then 2024 Christmas or winter holidays. But there's one in here. Field Harvester Auto Retrieval. This is a big one. I don't think I even have it on yet. I haven't really been harvesting anything. Been trying to figure out the automation and working on that mansion up there, which we will. I don't want to do that right now. I don't feel super great.
Stretching the legs, huh?
So let's check the Mech. Go in here. I have 3 loadouts, but I think I'm only using 2 of them. Like the loadout 1, it's kind of a everything loadout. It doesn't really do one thing good. It's just kind of got everything. The loadout 2, this is, let's see, what is this? Armor, thruster. So my loadout 2 is the one where I'm going out and doing stuff. I have a little bit of armor, but it's all basically for speed and a little bit of inventory capacity, but most of it's speed and fuel efficiency, some hauling. When I use this loadout, I bring the trailers with me, and I use the, oops, I wasn't supposed to exit out. I use the trailers to haul everything. Loadout 3 is nothing but farming, all the fields, all harvesting. But I need to make sure I have, yeah, see, I don't have it on here. Okay, so if I go to mods, where would that be? Transform mode. Field Harvester Auto Retrieval. We need this. Customization. Field Harvester. We gotta get rid of one of these. I like the speed. I'm gonna get rid of one of the mode widths. It's actually a little bigger than I care for. I'm not sure. Do we have an MK4? Let's go... What would that be? Transform mode? No, it's right here. No, we don't. We have an MK3. It's the field plow. Okay, so we're gonna have to remove one of these, which is fine. We'll get rid of... I like the tractor speed. I'm gonna keep that on there. Where's the mode width? There we go. We'll get rid of one of these. And put on the field harvester auto retrieval. Okay. Let's see how that does. Wait, this is the right one, right? Yeah. It may not be wide enough now. That's fine. Is he gonna pick everything up? It does. Amazing. Now there's no seeds. Oh, I missed one. Now there's no seeds that are gonna get left behind. My God, look at all these fields, and they're all ready to harvest too. All right, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna at least finish this one, and then we'll go look at some more mods. You know, I'm wondering though, if I sacrifice the speed and just go for overall length of the harvester, if that would actually be faster. Instead of making multiple passes, could I just have one giant harvester with the auto vacuum on there? It might actually be faster. We'll try that. I'm going to finish this one. We'll rearrange the harvest mods, and then we'll try it on that field. Okay, so let's see. Loadout 3, that's the harvesting. I guess I should show you what I have on here. I put all tool range. I could put more tool range here. It's really not all that necessary though. I have fuel efficiency, inventory capacity, more inventory capacity, basically all inventory capacity, and a little bit of fuel efficiency. I really should upgrade these to level 3. Problem is I'm out of power, our power limit. So our power limit's right here. And I don't think we can increase that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. All right, so let's go back into here. Let's get rid of the movement speed. Movement speed, and put the width back on. It's going to be huge, humongous. So we have 4 of those and the auto retrieval. Now we're going to be slow, really super slow. But if I don't have to go back and forth over that field, it might actually be faster. I still might have to do 2 rounds. Yeah, it's not quite wide enough. It still might be faster though. Not when you're missing stuff. Oh, look, the hill. The hill doesn't let you harvest that side. I don't think it's any faster, but I don't think it's any slower either. It's just less traveling. It might be a tiny bit faster, possibly. I'm going to keep it like this. I think it's a little bit more beneficial this way. The sheer fact that the harvester vacuums this stuff up now without leaving seeds behind is amazing. And you don't need armor when you're in base. You just don't. It's a waste of energy. Power cost. Alright, so that's load 3. That's just for harvesting. Load 2, that's for going out and about. I have the resource vacuum and irrigation hose just in case. And then this is the main thing. And then in the mod slots for the spike saw, I have spike saw damage, sweeping strike damage, and more spike saw damage. You know what? I could probably upgrade those. Okay, parts crafting. We need tools. Look at that. MK6. I'll be damned. Customization. Spike saw. We need to unequip all this stuff. So you hit X for modify. Let me go back. Did I do that wrong? Nope, that's right. Select that. Modify it. Well, before we do that, we need to go into the mods, right? So, tools. Don't want the... We don't need lock on. We need strike damage. We'll go with tool range. Man, those are expensive, aren't they? Well, it's not... No, it's not terrible. It only costs 2. And 5 silver wire. It's not terrible. We'll go tool range. Or no, tool speed. Wait, do we need tool speed? Did I get this one already? I don't think so. And we'll go with tool speed. Customization, spike saw. We'll go with that one, this one, and that one. We still have 2 slots, so maybe spike saw damage. Well, what's our... Oh, we can't. Look at our power limit. We can't use those. Crap. Tool speed? Damn. Tool range. Nope, still too fat. Well, that's not good. Let's see if we can send something. I don't think we can, though. We need more power, but I don't think we can send anything because we've already met the milestone. It all costs so much. Can't send anything there. Mutated honey bottle. Will it even let us? Let's do it. Nope, I can't. Well, that's a bummer. What about Prometheus? Does that actually benefit? No. Yeah, we can't send any of that. Which means we can't get our power upgraded. What do we not need? That has level 3 stuff on it. You know what? I don't need that on there. I don't even use it. I use the spike saw more than anything when I'm out and about. Appearance, nope. No. Customization, spike saw. Spike saw damage. 315 out of 340. 327. There it is, 339 out of 340. That's all we can do. Well, it's better. Spike saw is better. Let's test it on something. Let's test it on the copper. 2 hits on copper. It's pretty good. Crystals take a little bit more damage, but... So 2 hits on copper. I'm guessing 3 hits on crystal. Yeah, so the mech, all the mech mods and stuff like that, you need to make a mailbox, because there's gonna be stuff in there. And the harvester vacuum, whatever the hell the thing's called, it works amazing. And you guys saw, there was no seeds left on the ground. So it's definitely a plus. Copper? Nope. Which one was it again? This one. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to show you with the mech. We can go through the customization on the way the mech looks. So if you go to appearance, you can buy all this stuff with through Lola as well. There's a lot of stuff there. Change your colors. Windshield. Right now I'm running the hot rod. No, wait. What am I? I'm running the vintage because there's no bars. There's no bars on the windshield. It's just clear. These ones look cool when you're looking at the mech, but the bars are in your face. So unless you like that, what in the hell is that? It's the Christmas stuff. But yeah, I like the vintage. There's nothing blocking your view. Let's see what else. You got various engines. I don't even know what I have on. But there's all kinds. There's that one. Looks kind of weird. V8 stuff. There's the vintage one. Look at, you can have a helmet cod piece. That's funny. So I have the FM04 topography engine on. I kind of like that. There's the Christmas one. Then you got the arms, same thing. There's quite a few.
All right, let's get to work.
Let's go check with Lola, see if there's anything she has. For mechs, anyway.
I bet I have just the thing you need.
Do you now? Vintage hibiscus leg set. I don't know what they look like, but they're on sale. Let's buy them.
Deal.
Still don't know what the power core does. Increase mech power by 1. 10,000? Dude, that is so expensive for 1 mech power?
Deal.
I bought one just to test it. I don't see anything else in here that I care about. Oh, look, see, here's more. There's some farm stuff, or mech stuff. A Dazzle engine. No, I don't want it. Yeah, she's got a bunch. I mean, you can dress up your mech to look like a walking tree if you wanted to.
Bye
Anyway,
now.
I'm curious about the mech thing. Did that just automatically... Well, it's not in my inventory. 339. Oh, see, it increased it by 1 for 10,000 bucks. Holy crap. That's expensive. I mean, let's see. If we wanted all these power. Wait. What does this power cost? Oh, how do I get mod? Tools. That costs 12. Jesus, that would be... What, 100K? Just to add enough power to get this on there again? I think, if my math is right. I don't think my brain is working.
Let's skedaddle.
That's expensive. But yeah, that's how I have my mech set up. You can do 3 different loadouts. I only use 2. Excuse me, 2 loadouts. One for going out and about, and then the other one for just farming. But yeah, make sure you place a mailbox, because there's going to be stuff in there. Wait. Overload tool range. Unlock through... What is this? I didn't even know I had this. Research initiative reward, yeah. Okay. Well, there's another thing I didn't know that was in there. So yeah, just mess around with the mech. As far as like harvesting, I made sure it was all weight, because the seeds actually weigh quite a bit when they're in the mech. Or the plants, not the seeds, the plants. They weigh a lot. So one more time, I'll show you how I have the harvesting. Loadout. So the seed shooter, that's what I have here. Lock on targets. I have... Can we... No. Well, you can see right there. 4 lock on target and 1 seed shooter lock on. Let me guess, there's an MK6, isn't there? Parts crafting, tools. Seed shooter MK6. I'll be damned. Well, let's do it. Customization. Gonna get rid of these. We will equip the Seed Shooter Mark 6, which is right here. Put these on here, but we gotta keep an eye on our power limit. I don't think we're gonna get all those on there. Yeah. Nope. So we can only still get 4, but we need this too. You have to have this, otherwise it won't work for using the seeds on the field. Yeah, see, these are all 12 power cost, and we don't have access to 12. But yeah, the lock on targets, that makes it so you can lock on targets. So each one is 300. I have 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's 1,200 seeds I could shoot, or I could lock on and shoot at once, which is really sweet. Let's see, before we end the episode, let's use the seed shooter. This is potassic. Both potassic. And for potassic, if we want high yield, we're going to use phosphoric. If we want mutation, we want nitrogenic. I'm not sure what we are out of, but we'll go with... I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll go with Lumbloom and nitrogenic. How about Zapper Twig? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now, one thing that sucks is if there's a mound here, like, see how it kind of rolls up and over? The seeds won't lock on, and if they do, they'll miss the spot, the target, and just end up on the floor. Look at that, though. Now, what I usually do is just jump and then shoot.
Great shot.
Prevents them from not hitting their target. Do a quick scan. Oh, see, I missed a few over there. Looks good. Now we'll switch over to Lumbloom and do the same thing over here.
Not shooting.
Lumbloom's pretty easy to see if you've missed a spot because they're nice and bright. That's not so easy. I think we got it all. So yeah, you guys, sorry for my speeches maybe sounding a little bit weird or I'm stumbling. You know, massive concussion can do that to you. Memory loss and shit. I'm pretty messed up, but I'm here. I wanted to play a game. Thanks for joining me. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe. This is Wild Pop Gaming, and I will see you in the next one.